Hi friends, welcome to Gotta Have It. We have a great fish recipe for you today. We're making snapper, and it's going to be so easy. You can make a single serving or for as many people as you like. And we're going to need a nice piece of fish, a piece of snapper or a whitefish, tilapia, or anything that's kind of thin and more medium to soft fish. Also, we have a variety of vegetables. You can use whatever you like, but I suggest steering away from the root vegetables unless you want to slice them real thin, because we're going to cook this in the oven and we want everything to cook at about the same temperature. So right now we have some zucchini, some yellow squash, we have asparagus, red onion, a red bell pepper, some lemon that we're going to put on, and I have some spinach. Just in case, for those spinach lovers, we'll make one with spinach for you. Also, if anybody is not eating meat or fish and is on a vegan or a vegetarian diet, I'm going to actually do one with a little bit of a non-meat or non-seafood flair. So it's going to be a special surprise for you who aren't cooking with any animal products. So we're going to get started right away. Friends, I just want to let you know how you should probably cut the vegetables for this dish. You can slice them thin and in any shape you want, round, long, but this was a zucchini and I cut it into rounds. The yellow squash was a little bigger, so I cut that in half, and I'm going to show you how to stem an asparagus. You want to wash these, but also you want to just bend it and find the natural breaking point. So here again, I'm going to do the next one, and it's as simple as that, because this is a hard, tough stem and you don't want to eat that. So you're just going to bend it, find the breaking point. We're going to slice the lemon that's also going to go on top really nice and thin, just very slivers of lemon that are going to go right on the fish and going to go right on the whole dish. Now get some aluminum paper and get a baking sheet or a cookie sheet, because we're going to make snapper in these foil packets and have everything cooked together, and there's going to be no mess or cleanup. So here we go. Did you get your foil? Because we're ready to make some fish packets. So here we go. You're going to take your pan with your foil on top, and you're going to take your beautiful piece of fish, again we're using snapper, you're going to put it right in the middle of the packet. And then you're just going to take a variety of the vegetables and drop them around. Take some red onion and make some rings with it. You could use any kind of onion for this. You're also going to take some of the zucchini and yellow squash and asparagus, and why not? For those people that love a little spinach, we're going to add some spinach as well. Now we're going to season this up with a little pepper, with a little olive oil, a drop of lemon juice, and a sprinkle of white wine. You're just going to wrap up the foil packet, and you're going to make sure that's just securely wrapped. You don't want any of that liquid sneaking out. I'm also going to make a great little packet for those vegans and vegetarians out there that don't like fish and aren't eating any kind of animal products. We're going to use today this wonderful chicken and scallopini. It's just a flavored chicken substitute, and it's going to be wonderful with this recipe as well. I'm going to get a piece of foil, and I'm going to just add my chicken, and also do the same. Add my vegetables, add my seasonings. I'm going to wrap it up, and then I'm going to put it in the oven on 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. It's going to absorb all the flavors, and I want to make sure that it's white and cooked through and the vegetables are tender. So why don't we do that, and then we're going to also, as we put it in, we're going to make some nice rice on the side, or you could make some mashed potatoes, couscous, anything that you have at home that you'd like to have with fish. Some of the vegetables you'll need for tonight's dinner are yellow squash, zucchini, and asparagus. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like when you're picking it out. Usually these things come in packages that are already put together, but you could also find them individually. Look for firm zucchini. It shouldn't be soft in any spot. The same with the yellow squash. So when you're selecting asparagus, go for the thinner ones. A lot of people go for the thicker ones, but the thinner ones are going to be easier to cook, sweeter to the taste, and they're not going to be as tough. It just came out of the oven, and I'm going to just make sure it's done. We're going to open the foil packet, and the foil is not as hot as the pan. Make sure you don't touch the pan with your bare hands. Wow, that looks good. Did you see that all in there? And I'm just going to put a fork in and make sure everything's tender, and make sure the fish is white and flaky inside, and we see that yes, that is done. And then I'm going to take it out of the foil and put it on the plates, so it's a very nice presentation. There's no need to eat in the foil. We already have a nice no mess, no cleanup here. So we're going to plate it up and go to the table. Bon appetito!